Good freaking evening, world. I hope everybody's doing well. This is week 2, checking in on training for life T4L, seeing how things are going. You can probably guess where I am if you watched my last video. The Acalanes Ridge, out here getting a solid trail run in. First run of the week. Took Sunday and Monday off, really. Those Mount Diablo runs, as good as they are, and as fun as they are, they really take a toll on you, especially for me, trying to get back into, where I need to be. Those runs definitely take me out for at least 2 days, so it was definitely nice to recover according to my Whoop wristband, which I'll talk more about later on in this video. But my recovery is going well, sleep-wise, so I feel well rested. My legs are definitely a little heavy, but nothing that the Acalanes Ridge can't fix. So we're out here getting about five miles in. I'll be sure to put the stats on the screen for this run. But yeah, about 5 miles, a couple hundred feet at climbing. So woo, I'm earning my sweat today. But yeah, week 2, training for life, holding myself accountable, holding yourself accountable. Man, just another day. Let's get it. What a beautiful view. No complaints over here. Just checking in, walking the dog now. I've just finished my run. Felt pretty good coming off 2 days of rest. The legs are definitely getting their pop back. It's been about 3 or so months of fairly consistent training, getting my legs back, kind of finding my rhythm, really starting to try to push myself and get in shape for that 50 miler. But yeah, so gonna set myself 2 goals of this week. Try to be as intentional as possible. So my first goal is to run 25 miles this week. That's from Monday through Sunday, and then 20 minutes of foam rolling and stretching every night. I do know, as I increase my mileage, how important it is for me to recover, take care of my body, things like that. So those are my 2 goals for this week. I'm gonna force myself to check in on Sunday and make sure that I held myself accountable and that I completed my 2 goals. Definitely something I can achieve, nothing too crazy or out of pocket. So I will check in tomorrow. Got a weight training day at the gym, and yeah, we'll go from there. Till then. Just got to the track, gonna do a little speed workout. Gonna go for half a mile intervals with about 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds of rest, just enough to kind of get my heart rate back down, but not enough to get me comfortable. My goal pace is going to be slightly below my tempo range, so it's about 8:30 a mile. That's going to be my goal pace, so I'll put the splits right here. I'm going to go ahead and do 8 by 800 with 90 seconds of rest. So we'll see how this goes. Got a nice dirt track here, so it's good for trail running. I need no track spikes or nothing like that, so we'll check in. One of those days, I don't know. I told myself I was just gonna delete all these clips, pretend it never happened, yada yada yada, but I'll be honest, it just wasn't my day. For whatever reason, I just couldn't get going. I mean, still got a couple miles in, but not what I set out to do. So that's frustrating, but having to pull out this GoPro and speak the honest truth and put it up to YouTube will definitely hold me accountable and really try to figure out what happened, because it just I don't know, you know. But sometimes you have one of those days, and it's just it's unfortunate that it had to happen so soon into me recording my workouts. But we'll be back. We'll take care of business. Got an exciting guest coming on this weekend to spread some wisdom and knowledge and share a whole lot of humor. So we're still gonna get these 25 miles, and you best believe I'm gonna keep foam rolling and stretching. So we'll still hit the goals. It's just an unfortunate day. I don't know, just couldn't lock in, couldn't get it done, but we'll find a way, and we'll make sure we meet our weekly goals. So I'll check in next time. Till then, just checking in. It's Saturday morning, about to go head out for my long run. I guess there's no really other way to put it other than this week's been tough. I don't really know what caused it or whatnot, but not really going as planned. I've still been stretching and foam rolling, so that's good, but I'm a little behind on my mileage. So it's Saturday and I only have about 8 miles on the week. So I got today and tomorrow to get myself up to that magical number 25. So I got a special guest coming along today, so I will check in when he gets here. What's going on, world? Just checking in. I got the one and only.
What's going on, world?
The one and only Coach Travis out here in the flesh, getting me off of my ass, or my butt, sorry. You know, Coach, I like to set a good example for the future generation. You know.
I don't know who's getting who out of bed today, though.
You are. You know, sometimes I gotta thank this guy just as much as I gotta blame him. But we're out here heading to Briones. Got a, I don't know, 12.5 mile run in. A couple thousand feet of climbing, nothing crazy. Just enough for Coach Travis to get everything he has off of his chest. Yep. And for me to listen, you know?
Some real world venting.
You feeling good today, Coach?
I feel all right.
All right.
Usually the same old, calves hurt. I gotta listen to this guy with all his corny dad jokes and one-liners. But it gets me through those, gets me through the miles.
That's all we do. We just find a way to get through. So we'll check in at Briones. Till then. Having fun yet?
Yeah, so this trail leads there. We go, if we go to the top of that mountain.
What's that mountain called?
Is that Briones?
It's Mount Everest. It's Mount Everest.
Yeah.
We're heading out. Got a couple miles in Briones. Coach Travis is explaining cryptocurrency to me.
Let him know the truth.
Yeah, he said, don't buy Bitcoin, buy Dogecoin. Fucking Reddit guys. But yeah, this is gonna be the beginning of something great. Coach Travis is gonna be famous for being my friend. Just like everybody else is. But yeah, about to head back. I'm gonna show Coach Travis Gary Buge.
See what he's all about.
So go show him that trail. So we'll check in there. How's it feel? Be up here.
Feels good, man. I feel like pretty close to Gary Bouget. Appreciate him making this trail for us. That's his coffin right there. that's kind of messed up. I feel bad saying that.
She asked you what you were training for.
Training for life, man. Come on.
There it is. That's the only answer we got. About 10 miles in or so.
What she said.
Feeling good?
Didn't answer.
She asked Coach Travis, she said, what are you training for? He said, I don't know. She's like, you training for life? T4L. She's a sub. She's a subscriber. She's one of the fans. Me and Coach Travis handling the business. Still feeling good?
Feeling good, baby.
He's missing his poles. Hurts his knees to run, so he's got to use trekking poles, but I told him we couldn't bring that over here on the ridge, so
I'll just put him away before the camera comes on.
he does it for the camera. We're almost done though. Heading home. It's all biscuits and gravy now.
Yeah, where's brunch at?
Sunday night, checking in. Got to face the fact that I was a little short on my mileage goal this week. Ended up with 20.6 miles and 3,600 feet of climbing. All in all, I mean, not a bad week, but definitely wasn't what I was expecting. As you saw earlier in my clip, I think it was Thursday night at the track. Not the best day I had, so I was at least 4 miles short that day. That would have got me to my 25. Basically what happened, it was just I started too late. You know, I worked from 9 to 6, and then I didn't start my run until 6:45, and then, you know, the sun started setting down, and the last thing you want to be doing is running around a track for hours. So cut that short, and I'm reaping that right now, and I'm seeing what happened. But I've committed to working out in the morning this next week. I know if I'm going to keep taking things to the next level and trying to do a 50-mile race, 100K, and whatever it's going to be, I know I need time in the morning to do that before I go to work, because after I get off work, I really don't want to leave home. So start next week, you will be seeing some morning shots, me before I have my coffee. It's definitely a sight to see, but I promise to still be as chipper and have as many good jokes at 7 in the morning than I do at 7 at night. So unfortunately, facing the hard truth, like I said, it wasn't the week that I wanted, but all in all, you know, it's better than the past weeks have been. So I'm just gonna, you know, commit to myself to writing down a plan. You know, something I've never liked doing, but I know it's gonna help. So I'm gonna write down a plan for this next up and coming week, which I'll share at the beginning of the next video, and really try to find ways to stick to it and not just have this loose, you know, these loose plans, which I think caused me to end up short. But, you know, other than that, 20.6 miles, 3,600 feet of climbing, Saturday morning with Coach Travis. I mean, all in all, I mean, there's some good stuff to watch in this video, but next week's gonna be even better, so guarantee that.